Alright, getting just a little bit more road trader in today. Last we left off, we got a big ambush from a fake distress beacon. Before we left here, though, I noticed that we have an awareness check that we can do on the already destroyed remains, so let's do that. Interesting. That awareness check feels like it should come from before the ambush.
Unexpected result.
Maybe I just missed it, but anyways, good stuff, good stuff. I went through and leveled. Oh yeah, that's right, I did off screen. Went through, leveled our main party here. I'll show what we got. So for us, not strategic perfection, because now that we have 3 strategies, we can see, and we reliably get 2, sometimes 3 off a turn, depending on what we're feeling like. We will get this off basically every 2 to 3 turns, which is nice because I like all of our stratagems. If we can get all of the bonuses, I mean, kill zone doesn't really do much, admittedly, but getting these 2 in combination is very useful. I do hope it gives me a little counter, so that way I can time it correctly. And then I also got Dukari weapon proficiency, just because why not? Decided to give us the sniper rifle we were having Yurit use, just to give us a more ranged option. Although I guess I could use the Eldari long rifles. Right, so the additional hit chance is nice, but the dodge reduction is kind of useful because it gives higher crit chance, but, so we can use Eldari weaponry, right? Actually, let's do that. Let's keep Yulia with the higher base damage. And then we will take the Eldari long rifle. Great. Cool. Here's something to hit. Abelard. I do wish the menus were a little less sticky. Just counterattack stance. That 8 additional damage is pretty useful, and, I think it's just overall useful ability. Makes us, hit our counterattacks more often, and then also makes them hit harder. Cassia, we actually got a archetype, the officer's archetype ability. Hidden advantage. Makes our things, act as if they're, much higher than they are. 7 is almost 10, right? So if we're at 13, it's 20, stuff like that. Could just, overall help her kind of consistent damage output, not that she necessarily needs it. I upgraded Cold to Bold here, so that way it removes deflection, then also willpower and toughness debuffs. Not too much, honestly, but it just, does something. The main thing here really is the deflection reduction, because it's higher tier enemies that tend to have deflection, so removing 3 to 4 deflection is, pretty useful, honestly, because we don't honestly see too much deflection. Assassin got common counter well, give her Dukari equipment, which I actually need so I can equip that armor we got from the last fight. Then mortally effective. We are always over 100 lethality, so this just allows our action economy to be much better, if it works as I think it does. And I got dependable, just to make Heinrichs a little bit tankier on his turns. He is obviously very strong, and we want him to stay alive. 5% armor at base, and then, we can pretty easily get it to around 10% armor by the end of a fight. Not too much, but it is something, and also importantly, it does stay if we do get a ability for Heinrichs that is like cautious approach, or what was it, aggressive approach or something like that? Confident approach. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Before I forget, though, let's get you... yeah, higher armor and then a lot more dodge. Great. Perfect. Alright. Now, save that so that way I don't forget it. Let's get out of here. Sorry, you got some soda. You drink a little bit too much. There you go. Oh, okay. So, we need to go up here and, investigate one of these systems. Which means we're going to have to warp here. Cool. Just more events. Get up here. Interesting. So Jai got a event where basically something jumbled memories and stuff like that made him actually deal with their true emotions, and Jai did not take it very well. Okay. Well. Well, we are here. We could connect our system. That's what we're gonna do. Cool. Now we can kind of get everywhere. I wanted to check this space combat. Yeah. So right now, right, we could go to their ambush. It would be unwise, they say. But. We could do it. So the reason I'm saving right now is because I don't want to like run out of time to do that, because I'm not sure if it's a timed event. If it is, we'll go up there, but right now, if we can kind of just putz around, we're going to... Let's see. Go up here. And go look at some combat. Yeah. Chaos Worshippers, lie in wait. Incoming transmission. Do not negotiate with heretics. I can negotiate with Aldari. Drukari and Chaos, though, that's a negatory for this character.
Their efforts will be for naught.
Yeah, guys, we're much stronger than we used to be. Okay. Okay, and then we'll warp jump. Torpedoes going. Nope, apparently that's not in range. Cool.
This one's going down.
We're going to take like a full broadside here, but we're going to do a full broadside. Fortunately, these are our long-range ones, so we should have came on the other side. That's fine. And let's do a... And we'll do this one. Ah! That might be quite useful. Also, I should have shield pulsed. Oh well. Yeah. We're gonna take some lead shots, but that's fine. Or not. Oh, yeah, they're torpedo guys. Oh yeah, this is like an actual ship thing. Also, I like how they can hit us directly behind them. We're going to take on one of these lighter guys and just not have them to deal with. I feel like our torpedoes are falling off pretty heavily. Okay, so we swing run. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know we're burning, but that's fine. It's honestly been a bit since we fought guys with proper shields. Cool. There we go. I'll just warp jump. Oh, that is a problem. Direct hit? Really, man. Well, it took a lot more damage than I hoped it would, but we are going to win this. Surprised it doesn't hit the torpedoes. Okay. Cool. Restart shields, torpedoes. Okay.
The impure tremble.
Double your efforts,
Praise
you
the Omnissiah.
grubhens.
Why was that so loud? Also,
The time has come.
does it not... Okay. I thought the fight would be over. Okay, admittedly, this was a lot worse than I thought it would be. What? This is peculiar. We're going to die to this thing, aren't we?
Lay in the course.
Because sometimes torpedoes are in the way and sometimes they're not.
Bleed them.
Okay. Well, pain. Those torpedoes are crazy. Okay, well, we have a bunch of scraps, so that's fine. So 88. Alright, we have a couple options here. That's just worse. But this potentially is better. Let's give it a try. Also, let's see. Any things to upgrade? New heading upgrade is potentially worthwhile. But I think, honestly, just seeing the whole upgrade is probably a bit better. Doesn't actually do damage reduction, but a little bit more health is pretty important. Alright, how much phlogiston is this? Because we know phlogiston is pretty good. 2 phlogiston. Okay, well, we took one ship out. It is weird. You have some ones that are, like, only accessible via tunneling, as far as I can tell. Can you just, like, straight up soft lock yourself? Potentially? Because some of these seem, like, story relevant. Da-da-da. Oh. We'll trust the navigator's talent. This navigators engage the warp monster in invisible combat by giving orders from the Sanctum Navis. Following the Astronomicon's guiding light and struggling against the mighty alien at the same time, the guide managed to pry the void vessel from the nightmarish creature's grasp and execute an emergency translation to real space, with minimal losses among the crew and new insights into the nature. So we gained 2 warp insight. Cool. I'm gonna save that one. Although we're gonna do a separate save so that way in case I've like royally messed up things by taking a long time. I don't know why it was paused, but yeah. Alright, let's do this combat. Yeah, this is the Chaos fights that are by far the hardest. They have super hard-hitting torpedoes, and they also have extremely long range, and then also super fast. Oh, we took a little bit of damage. Okay. Yeah, it says it did damage, but I failed to see any. Okay. Do you have shields? You do have shields, they just don't pop up. Okay. It is just for these guys. And also a light cruiser all the way out here. Cool. Well then.
Torpedoes locked.
Let's see what happens. Now we want to go this way, so that way when we do our warp jump, we don't end up right next to them, and so that way we don't die to splash damage. That's the rationale here. Oh. Never mind, maybe we won't even need to warp jump.
Set the course.
Sure, yeah, we always end up with our long range ones doing this.
Fire right now!
Alright, we'll warp jump just get some more range. And honestly, we're gonna need the full movement to turn around, so we won't actually do that. Oh, yeah, he's probably. Oh, a miss. Yeah, these guns are far less maneuverable. That's the correct word. And we can't fire these every turn. So it's good to confirm. Let's just do this. Yeah, in this case they act more just like obstacles, honestly, which is, I guess, fine, but Nope, not a shield pulse. Reset shields while we're out here. Get rotated. Alright, now I'm comfortable using this on this guy. Should have used some of our ultimate abilities in that last fight, honestly. Oh no! Cool. Yeah, so melted torpedoes, I think... I can't tell if it's just these guys being a lot weaker, or if they have better, like, AoE splash damage. 'Cause the sonic torpedoes need direct hits to be useful, really, at all. Okay, we should be able to just... pummel this guy.
Another salvo!
Yep, cool.
The time has come. Annihilate them!
No
Strike them
escape pods
now.
detected. No emergency beacon detected. No survivors detected.
I'm sorry. Okay, well, the obvious thing we do here is let the torpedoes land.
An opening! Our gun batteries await your command!
No mercy for the enemies of humanity.
Victory is ours.
And that's just worse. So yeah, we definitely could have done this fight earlier. Great. You know, just some housekeeping. So, I think that's all of the combats that we didn't take care of previously. Did we have something to do? Yeah, Dargonis. Finished guilds. Cool, we have the frag grenades. Yeah, I was like, do we want these? I need reputation for these guys. Those are pretty good. This is interesting. A single shot melt-a-gun. With decent range. We have a lot of Xenotech. I'd rather give up Xenotech than people at this point. We're going to weapons. Catabolic Commission's also kind of a pain, so yeah, we'll probably do this one. Just get this to have. Okay. What's this one? Showing the Way. Oh, we've been here before. Okay. I thought it was, based on the image, I thought it was on like the far corner of the map. Okay. Okay, it is less jumps to go. This will take us too many jumps to go that way, so. Oh. Colt time. Oh god. How's the ship? Hold them together, hold them together. Will this thing disappear at the end of the act is the real question. so Viabos. That's what I was saying. I was like, I swear to God I had something else to do. Okay, so these ones are ones to consider. Iron Eye Grenade is very good. Vigilance I don't really care about, so Extraction Metallica, getting up a lot of stuff for Plasteel. I mean, the thing is, we already know we can replace the 2 Phlogiston pretty easily with 1 Extractium, so we get 4 Extractiums. The Exploratory Rep is whatever. Profit Factor is nice. This is kind of useless, honestly. Rusian Rep, though, pretty good. I think we want this one. We're just going to hold out for that one. Okay. Top the convicts up on meth. Alright. Do we go up here? I think we do. I think we don't keep him waiting any longer. I have the warp right here. Oh! Now we have actual reason to do something with it. Alright, well, I am going to at least cut in the video here, because I need to go cook dinner and stuff, but, you know, if this is the full thing, then, you know, we took care of a bunch of kind of just housekeeping, take care of a bunch of the side ships and such, and, you know, we still have that, the compass that we unlocked, but we're going to see this, because, you know, this might be time blocked, and I don't want it to, you know, pass over the opportunity and they go on the offensive. Alright, picking up right quickly where we left off here, we are going to the Xenos artifact, right, the warp gate. Yeah, I imagine this is potentially the end of Act 2, which is why I'm kind of hesitant to do it, because we still do have that navigator compass here, so we'll see. If it doesn't end Act 2, great. If it does, I will probably just redo it after I quick load and go do the other stuff, and try to, you know, keep it the same as possible. Let's see. Any changes? Any respect for unknown nature? What's coming out? Sure. Oh. Yeah. We can pass this. Executing now. Target hit. One of the Xeno ships has fallen. Okay, cool. So starting with one less ship. Boarding party. Okay. Got myself some nice honey chai.
Order to the crew.
Oh, okay.
Deliver me victory.
That's a good order. That's a very big sun? Question mark. Mortality denied destroyer. Is it just those two? Okay. Well. This seems fairly obvious. Okay. Let's have these fired just in case the turn ends.
Fire the lance batteries.
No one
Enemy
can
contact.
outmaneuver
I thought
House
so.
Hand.
Orcelio.
Make ready to
I was about to
unleash
say, there's
our
no way that's
fury.
it. Although it does suck that they just get free attacks. Okay.
Leave the hull strewn across the stars!
This time we're going to move.
Torpedoes locked. Lay in the course.
Alright, restarted shields. That's fine, honestly. Yeah, honestly fine.
Onward.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
A
I
worthy
be your
deed.
beacon in the darkness.
Ah! Okay, cool. Now let's stop moving.
This
Let's just
one's
fire
going
this.
down.
Oh. Well. Get these guys out, because as we mentioned, the turn's gonna just end here.
I have missed this feeling.
Great. Oh, we got an upgrade. Helped avoid ships, but the boarding party did get through. And they're advancing on our drive. Well, that's a problem. So now we have an in-person combat. Yep.
The more you try to hide your colors from me, Master Van Calox, the more clearly I can see them. If you find my gaze so unpleasant, just say so.
Do not mistake my caution for rudeness, Lady Cassia. I am usually the person who gauges others' secret thoughts and
I like how he
dreams,
sounds a little bit
being on
underwater
the
now.
receiving end.
Victory awaits!
Lacerated bodies, sure. Cavalite warrior. Well, I think the obvious case here
Speak,
is
Elantar.
really it. Shows these guys how it's done.
Die in human
Cool.
stroke of luck.
Just a little bit of damage. Oh. Okay, well, in that case, we're going to do what we did that one time. Oh. Okay, we definitely, we're not meant to shoot into combat here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we didn't get new initiatives here. Yeah, we're gonna keep this nice and simple.
Nothing I can't do.
One. Do this because that way when they come in, it's still applying to them. Okay, cool. We do have a tracker.
Already done.
Didn't actually need to do that. Cool. Stronghold. I know it says the rear, but
Nothing I can't do. Not my specialty.
just do this. Do we shoot? I think we actually just don't shoot this turn. And we just get the buffs going for us, so that way our future shots will be more useful. You have 5. Cool. Great.
You are mine now. I bring agony. Pain is all.
Look how only Basquiat's gonna get. This is honestly a really good opening strategy in general, I think. It allows us to bypass the issue we have with, like, initiative. Okay. First things first, you. That's our hit chance for you. You're behind cover, but you're pretty much dead. Okay. So we could poise to strike. Poise to strike, fire. That leaves us with... That costs 2 AP, that leaves us with 2. We do have over 100, so I guess we'll see if we get the refund.
This tedium is beneath me.
Cool. Yeah, cool. We have a good AP economy now. That is very useful. Okay. Do we want to... We don't need to do this yet. We're going to be moving up, actually, so we don't actually need to worry about that.
I am not your Xenos pet, Monty.
Okay, aim for opening fire.
You will pay for this in blood.
And toxic shot. 51%.
If it serves your cause.
Cool. Okay, Heinrichs. You're fine to find Xenos and get War of the Emperor. Yoke yourself. That's or yoke yourself. Come to most yoked Heinrichs has ever yoked. Okay. You can go up this ladder, so that's what you're gonna be working on this side. And, you know, these are free this turn, so like, why not?
For the throne's glory.
You call this a strike?
Beautiful. Single
But
shot,
of course, Lord Captain.
and then kick.
Taste
That's what we like.
blood.
Okay, Cassia. I don't think there's a good Brain Blast target here. Well, we could just... Can I not Brain Blast? Perfect.
Battlefields are
And this is
always
still in the armor.
drowned in
Okay.
scarlet.
Let's do a... Let's just make this long-term buff, because we don't need to actually one-shot anyone here in particular this turn. You can have this. Cool. Then we'll just I-beam.
I
I
am
mean
a
you.
navigator, not a serf.
Oh! Crit. The audio just died.
Damage is negligible.
Yeah, is that Han momentum? Okay. Chance look like 51, 79. Okay, we're gonna area strike up there.
Request approved.
Okay. So the plan here is
My vow
hold
is
the
to
bold
serve.
area attack.
I'll show you
great. I guess off the hit. Yeah, I suppose. How many do you have? 4. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, we're only gonna get 2. Whoops. We just overdid ours, didn't we? Okay, we still got 4. Never mind. Shoot. Ah, you can't use the offhand. Okay, well. In that case, might as well kill this guy.
Insignificant value.
Abelard. This is fairly straightforward.
Victory is imminent. One fewer target.
1.
Foul breath.
Charge. And then just do this. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to get there in time. Okay, main character. I don't exactly know what we really
My
want to do here.
tactics are flawless.
Alright, well, let's do this. Move this up. Stronghold ourselves.
Not a
Focus.
problem for me. All too easy.
That doesn't really matter, but it's fine. In our next one, we'll apply everything, so we'll save that for next turn. So instead, I think we just shoot this guy. Oh yeah, we have Hammer of the Emperor. I was like, why? Pretty good. Let's see.
I took care of this one.
Great.
I refuse to bow.
Cool, we can hit you. We're going to kill you.
I move swiftly to strike.
You need to gain range. Okay.
I am not your
do
Xenos
this.
pet monkey.
Let's do
If
Blade
I
Master.
must.
Voice to strike. Kill this dude. Good stuff. Sure.
Woe to you.
Okay. And we'll do
I understand your intent.
with a dismantling attack.
Fall, creatures!
Here.
Do they really have one guy left? Alright, buddy. Also, what's your side rating now? It's 7. Yeah, okay. We're going to metabolic shift
I won't
Pascal
object
because
to
we
it.
need someone to come up here with us.
Naturally.
Hammer. Can I? No range. Sad. Is any of this cover? Or so you don't really know. Okay. Well, we could do that. What is this? Cassia, I don't think there's really anything you can do here besides just
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
remove all of that. No purpose in any of that. Can't even inspire Avalon. Okay, well. See, we can get 18 movement. No, man. Okay.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
47's not that great. Also.
My vow is to serve.
I'm just doing this mostly to see if I can get better hit chance. Nope. It's just purely on my hit chance for that.
Vital function successfully terminated.
Cool. I think our party is ridiculously strong, honestly. No, where's he? Where's my son? He's an operational officer from Dex 67-3, not from one of the local clans, which is why I remember him. He helped me bring up to new recruits from the planet. What's he doing here? Examine his face. Strange stuff covering off his face. Lumpy pink slime mixed with blood that's shooting from his disfigured nose. Your crew's not explained here. Explain yourself. Or stationed here. Explain. Tactus, my boy. Swamp devils dragged him off. So I'm supposed to be. I'm looking for my son. Emperor's valiant guards came to save my boy. I showed him where the swamp devils dragged Tactus. I let him right here like they asked. They'll make short work of the nest of those beasts. Okay, he's under like some sort of like illusion. I'll be damned. This officer has a son. Perhaps he did once, so he embarked without any family in tow. He's cracked, the poor wretch. He is not here by chance. He has been sent to the clutches of the Dark Ones. His current state may be a bitter fruit of time spent alongside the Master of Torment. There are no guards here. You're aboard the Rotator's vessel and knee-deep in Xenos blood and entrails. I don't understand. Xenos? What are Xenos? He seems to see his surroundings for the first time. His face slowly soars in horror. Emperor, preserve us. What is this nice bear scene? I was leading the Emperor's guard to the swamp devil's nest in the marshlands of my homeworld. Instead of that, I was showing my way to them. Hallucinogens, a heretical mirage. The guards, they weren't very chatty. One of them called me something strange. 1K, I think? Yeah. Hallucinations when they start. Yeah. Sounds like a mental distortion to work with Xenos. Dukari are capable of ensnaring their mind without shackles or fetters. Twist and violate the victim's mind using unholy instruments. Your subject's been forced to experience a nightmare from the past in order to wreak your nightmare upon the present. Also, the music is getting too loud. Once again. Cousins are adept at creating concoctions that turn sentient beings into mere beasts shrieking in agonizing pain. Sometimes the effect is quick, sometimes it leaves enough time for victims to divulge all the info they know. Motive force strike me down. Interesting that he uses motive force strike me down. I've got it. Xenos that the crew smoked out during the recent warp jump. This poor madman must have taken him for a guardsman. Remember, Lord Captain, the enraged Dukari who had bent several crew members to his will? Interesting. How many more like him are roaming to decks waiting for their new masters to give them an order? At least they do not have any means of remote communication. A small comfort, but comfort nonetheless. Seems you're not right in mind. I think you're right, your lordship. Oh. Alright, we're gonna... Let's do the Iconoclast. Tacticus, my boy, I'm coming. And then he dies. Right, yeah. I was gonna, like, we can kill him after he's gone into, his happy place. Alright. Take 5 to infirmary, try to identify the cause.
Look, over there.
Long splinter rifle. I'm gonna quickly save and pick up this recording in a little bit. Alright, sorry for this one being so awkward where I have to like keep pausing and stuff like that, but that's just life. Hopefully I won't be too bad with the cuts. I don't know if, oh, this is the guy I just killed over. I was like, why do we have someone just with normal stuff? Alright, we're gonna loot everything before we interact with the object. You know, just in case, it somehow, you know, kills us. We don't care about the normal splinter rifles. And by kill us, I mean moves on without collecting all the loot. I don't care about normal cavalry armor. Let's go. So I like how his goods aren't highlighted down here. Look how we're looting our own ship as well. Shard carbine. We'll take a look at stuff actually after. Ah, that's the incubus armor. I was like, why is that one
about
stronger?
time.
And then last pistol. We honestly don't need more. Yep. Strong reactor. Reactor go over.
Excellence.
However, there's a short electromagnetic pulse that disables power grids and devices. It's strong enough to take out the power of a whole city district or several void ship sections. Well, let's defuse it then.
That was a problem for you.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I guess we could have come this way. Why would we want to cut off the power?
Brace
Oh.
yourself, Abelard.
Stop standing in the lightning. No self-preservation. Ah, this would allow us to get a potentially better starting position for the fight.
Nothing matters more.
So we just didn't go this way.
None shall stand in my way.
Cool. Let's get out of here. I need to remember to check this data crypt terminal. Doom, doom, doom. Cool. Alright, let's quickly look at all our new stuff. We don't need this. This is literally worse. So you go to cargo, likewise. This isn't technically worse. We do get more speed, but we're not going to end up using it. So long splinter rifle. This is something we could use instead of the Eldari rifle. This is about the same damage, same armor pen, worse hit chances, but it does have a 2-shot burst, which is something, right? And it has a lot of ammo. How much do we care? It is longer range by 4 tiles with a much longer maximum. You know what? Sure. We'll just try it out because we can. Alright, what about the shard carbine? 4 rate of fire, toxic burst. It's okay, but not too particular. Alright, the 4. Yeah, I know things are important, Castles under siege, etc., etc., but, we need to go shopping. No, actually. Oh. Okay, only 1. Oh, we don't actually have enough profit factor for something. We're finally getting to that. Yeah, these are some really high profit factor things. Alright, compared to our torpedoes, what is short burning? Like, I guess I'll look up some stuff eventually. This one, though, is very tempting, right? Better hit chance and better crit chance. This is a huge power buff. Okay, who did we need? We needed Fellowship of the Void reputation. for one of the hideout upgrades. So let's do 3 Xeno artifacts. Actually, you know, while we're here. Nope. Cool. Yeah, now there's truly nothing there. But what I was checking was... Dark Onus? Sorted goods, right? 20k. Okay, so that's quite a bit away. Oh, maybe we wanted to cast a ballot commission. Yeah, because this one gave uses Xenotech, which we're not really using for anything. And we have something for you guys. Cool. Yeah, I think it was... Yeah, it was this guy. This one's 17k. Okay. That's just what I wanted to check. So, we just need to get to this reputation level. Okay, so again, we'll leave at least one. There we go. Needle pistol is honestly garbage, but melted charges are useful. Okay, cast a ballot commission. You're also up. No, this is the not the cast ballot commission. Yeah, 66. Yeah, we're you know, reaching kind of the end of our free rides. Okay, we'll do heretic. We'll do 1 Xenos. We'll do 1 Mechanicus. And a jewelry. Then how much do we need here? We need like 700 more. Okay, well, 1 more Xeno melee uniform kit. Kari Glaive. Don't actually care too much. This one might be useful. Bleeding, burning, or toxin. They gain 2 more stacks. I'll look around. I don't think we have everyone's like necklace being like kind of locked in. But yeah, this hex rifle would be pretty nice. Cool. You guys, you can have a ship component. Do we not have any holy gifts? We don't. Okay. We're very close here, so let's just... We'll leave 1, because as we've learned our lesson. Beautiful, slick body glove. 40% light armor is pretty crazy, honestly. And we have nothing for the Drusians, right? Yeah. Okay. What are you wearing? 38 with 10 agility. Ooh, high perception is useful for you. You can't wear it. You can, though. Yeah, most enemies will have lower perception than 75, I think. And you don't have a neck issue. You have to do Kari weapons, so you do poison stuff, but... Yeah, can't use the Wraithbone necklace. Okay. You don't do burning. You don't do burning. We don't have anyone who does actually burning. Although this does toxic now. Sure, why not? Nothing too important. Psychic body gloves, awareness dodge, right? I think we're honestly good. You've got that. You're good, you're good. Heinrichs, you are wearing... Okay. Cool. We got some minor upgrades. I'll check what the torpedoes do by, like, Google. Well, at least I'll try to parse the information. Because, yeah, what does short burn mean? Does that mean they turn really quickly? They explode with fewer timings? Is that a benefit? Is that a negative? You know, those type of questions. Urgent menace from Dargonis. Ashcroft's pursuing numerous transmissions, but they're a plea for help. Massive Xenos raid. Okay. Okay, we need to immediately go there. So we're going to do this. And we're on the bridge with no message. Instead of admiring yourselves, monkey should direct your gaze to the world around them more often. Oh. Hi. Is this the time to be doing this? I assume to steal it. They have the helmet on, so it's a little bit harder to see. Yeah, okay. Sam's the study interior, raising her brow in surprise, admiring herself something to an Aldari tongue. What a pleasant surprise to see you here. I had no idea your dwelling unit until I entered it. She's unfazed. You have a simple custom. You set your foot wherever your path requires. Sacred ground was only an exception to this rule. Is there something sacred in this room I want to talk? I do not think so. I'm somewhat surprised, but I'm not opposed. Do I need permission to do so? Your entire world is contained within this tiny... Is your entire world contained within this tiny metal cage, Alantok? Your ship, these chambers, they're but a speck of dust, an island. Temporary shelter in a world that are far bigger and more expensive than... expansive. Then, enough of that. Now while you're here, I wish to speak to you about our agreement. I've traveled through the Veil many times inside your steel-winged bird, and every time, her voice torments me, trying to drive me mad. Whispers fill my ears each time I enter the warp, inescapable and incessant, poisoning and inflaming every single emotion and thought, making it uncontrollable. I have learned to shut myself off as best I can. This time I have the chance to search for what I've lost. And we have managed to find some of the children of the Kurach, find and bear witness to their horrifying fate. I think that every step I take closer to the Kurodok's face, to discover the Crew Darok's fate brings nothing but doom to my brother and sister, and still ask you not to stop. For every cycle, there's still hidden darkness the cosmos draw closer to the demise and obscurity. Out of all the monkey I've met, I thought that you, Alantok, might be able to help me understand me and my pain. I was not wrong to think so, was I? Sad smile. No matter what, you tried to keep your promise, even if your special species loves to stamp out any life form they find undesirable. Sure. Yep, we agreed. It's something that still gives me hope. Oh, an odd, unsightly shard of porous metal mounted on the wall like a trophy. Entire kaleidoscope of emotions plays across her face, changing quickly to catch. She sighs once born, then her feelings are concealed beneath an impenetrable and personal mask. What is this, monkey? Unusually cold. Well, do we know what it is? It's been there since the last day. At least the day of your ascension of Rogue Trader's throne, looking closely and all thought and acting your mind. It may be disfigured and corroded by some unknown power, but it vaguely resembles Wraithbone, a material crafted by the Aldari. Something changed. It's as though you've cut yourself off from me, Gilead. What is going on? You're observant, how unusual, but there's no need to trouble your mind with conjecture. I've inflicted enough of my unbridled feeling upon you, but I am in control again. I have lingered here for too long. Oh, well. Okay. Yeah, I imagine that's probably like, you know, either someone she knows or like an artifact from the Kudarok. Or it's just a very important item, right, for like Aldari. Like I think they have like a spirit stone or something, right? I'm gonna laugh at that like added time and so our jump wasn't fast enough. I don't think it will, but oh, okay, well, we're repairing. Oh, also. Yeah, we level up. Oh, okay. Silent running too, I think is pretty obviously it. Right, we get to go first. I think that's obviously one of the better options as well. Steady hand 2. Yeah, let's go. Initiative really helps. Oh, we get a second one. Okay. Sanctified restart. Makes our restart shield better. Alright, let's take out the Jakari. Show them who they're messing with. Whee! You know, it says willpower enhances effectiveness of psychic powers, but like looking at them, not too many things actually scale off willpower. Most of them scale off psi rating. Okay. 2 destroyers from behind and 1 from the front. Okay. Oh, let's shallow jump. Get a little bit of movement. Now let's see here, actually. Okay, we can hit with at least 2 things. I know, maybe going full front into the opposition here is a bit risky. That's okay. I like risky here. Yeah, full miss. That's fine. Very notably, we're at least out of range of that guy. What do you have equipped? Missile artillery, missile artillery. Fortunately, we don't get any information. They also have a craft bay. Okay, maybe this was a little bit hasty, but you know, let's use our ultimate ability for once. Okay, what does this do? Damage is whatever, and reduce speed is actually pretty nice. Prevents them from running away. He's here to die for our sins. That's a lot of misses. Wow, that's them with that many debuffs. Okay, definitely torpedoes not coming in too useful here. Okay, well. Okay. Oh, we haven't ever charged of these. That's cool. We do this. You don't have to void shield up, right? That's a very large amount of damage. Okay. No, you don't. Okay. Major threat removed. And I think we're just going to warp jump here as well. Get a little bit more distance. Might as well, I suppose. Okay. A smidgen more distance, and I think that's about that. Oh. It's okay. He's done his job of being a distraction. That's pretty good. Okay, well, your purpose here obviously is just to kill those, so. Okay, well, deal with this guy. Beautiful. Let's just do this.
Torpedoes locked! This one's going down.
And rotate you out of existence. New guns. Long range. Oh, it's the Hecutor. I think we're fine with what we have. The medium range one is honestly not that different. Okay, well. I think we're going to save the actual defense of Zargonis for next time. And end this one here. Because, you know, we've dealt with the portal, its follow through, and now we're going to complete that in the second part. So, quite enjoying this act. Things are kind of coming together. It really is just the colony management stuff that is not working with the UI. It really is my only complaint about this game, in all honesty. Quite enjoying it.